make sure that my audio is being seen here. All right. Okay, cool. So let me just get this kicked off here. I hope everybody's having a really good day. You know, it's almost Friday, so y'all just stick it in there one more day. But just a heads up that Brittney Griner has pled guilty in Russia in regards to the charges that Russian authorities have leveraged against her. She actually walked into the court today holding some photos in her hand. You could clearly see, you know, photos of, I think it was one of them was of her wife and one was of her holding a basketball or something like that. But when she pled guilty, she told the judge that there was no intent. She said, quote, "I didn't want to break the law." And this was said in English, and then her words were translated into Russian for the court. Now, there is talk. Well, here's the other thing. Reuters is also reporting that from that courtroom that Griner entered a guilty plea in and could face, up to 10 years, that the Russians are literally trying to accuse her of a large-scale drug transportation, okay? As if she's some sort of, drug lord or something. But there is some discussion from legal experts that, have brought up some points that, is this admission of guilt or this guilty plea, is there a legal, is there anything positive from a legal aspect, right? Could it get her a more lenient sentence? That sort of a thing. But again, so people are saying that there's a law, right? The Magnitsky Act. It's a 2012 law that allows the United States government to sanction human rights violators. And some of these Russian legal experts are saying that by admitting guilt, she could possibly get a more lenient sentence, okay? Also, Joe Biden finally called her wife. Finally, after getting pressed for about 3 or 4 days, right? There was a letter that was hand-delivered to the White House this past Monday morning. And for some reason, Joe Biden kept communicating through newspapers. I mean, he just did not want to pick that phone up. But he did finally. Kamala Harris, the vice president, and President Joe Biden did end up reaching out to Cheryl Griner. And Biden advised her that they were trying all avenues in order to get Brittney Griner home. So that is the current status. So now the question really becomes, will there be some sort of swap or prisoner exchange of some type? And, nobody knows. Nobody knows. I really hope, though, that the United States authorities, Biden, will actually do what he's saying he's going to do. And that is to get Brittney Griner home. The man dubbed the Merchant of Death, he's been in prison in the United States, I think over 15 years now at this point. Again, Russia, they keep making this call for Victor Bout, okay? And so we'll see how this case continues forward. It's, it's got to be a horrible feeling to be stuck in a country such as Russia, in the manner in which, all this is going on. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you right now. I'll be back later on tonight, y'all. Have a good rest of your day.